Hey, it's Rhianna. Welcome back to my channel. Good morning, guys. I am actually making some bulletproof coffee, and then I'm gonna be feeding the dogs, and I need to finish up my vlog earlier than normal because, not this vlog, the one for this gonna post, because we're gonna go have breakfast with the family, so that's really exciting. I'm filming this on my phone, so I don't know where to look. I feel like I should look over here, but I need to look over here. It's very confusing. Okay, I just wanted to get the vlog started. So another thing I want to talk about real quick, and you're going to see this on my Instagram story if you follow me on Instagram too. Yesterday, or actually probably like Wednesday night, there was some controversy in the keto community on Instagram. If you're familiar with the No cookies, or the No brand, specifically their cookies, let me grab one. Okay, so there was a controversy regarding their nutritious facts or whatever. They're marketed towards the keto community, low carb, that kind of stuff, and they have these amazing cookies that are super delicious and too good to be true, right? So this is the controversy. Okay, so here's the label, and here's the package. So No Better cookie, 4 net carbs, all natural, non-GMO, grain-free, gluten-free, blah, blah, blah. I've done a review on them and their other products before as well. So one cookie is about 400 calories, but it's got good macros. 32 grams of fat. Protein has 18 grams. And then if you look at the carbohydrates, when you break it all down, you get 4 net carbs, right? Because they use allulose. That's not actual sugar, by the way. That's not sugar, that's allulose. So the problem is here. If you read the ingredients, it says chocolate chips. Now the thing is that you have to actually say what the chocolate chips are made of, like they do further down here, where it says like leavening. See how it has in parentheses what's in the leavening? That's the same thing you have to do with the chocolate chips. So one of the keto girls on Instagram, Keto Kansas, I think her name was, she noticed that and she emailed them and was like, hey, what chocolate chips are you using, because you don't have information on your nutrition facts. And they responded and said they're using A Good Life or something like that, which are the best, most healthy chocolate chips in the world or whatever. Well, then she looked up the nutritious facts for their product, and they have, in 1 tablespoon, they have between 8 and 10 carbs, and they're made with real sugar. And so of course that means that isn't correct then. Those cookies have actually probably 12 or more net carbs per cookie, and they're made with real sugar, which is a big deal because a lot of people in the keto community use keto as a way to curb, to help with their actual sugar addiction. And so it makes a lot of sense why people are still having cravings, and why they're stalling or even gaining weight, and so it's like a big outrage or whatever. And the fact that 1 tablespoon has 8 to 10 carbs. Those things are loaded with chocolate chips. So there's no way there's only 1 tablespoon in there. So No Foods hasn't actually made a statement yet. We're all kind of just waiting to see what they say. But then Shannon from It's Keto Shan, yesterday she was talking about the importance of reading the nutrition facts and all that, and she used this Joseph's Lavish bread as an example. On her Instagram story yesterday, she talked about the Lavish bread and reading the nutrition facts, and it was really strange to me because I literally just bought this yesterday, and not for the first time, but I bought it and I looked at the nutrition facts before I bought it. And I know that it has 4, just like the package says, but her package says 3. And so I was like, that's super strange. So this morning, I got up and I looked at mine, and let me show y'all. So here's mine. Mine says 4, so it's 4 net carbs. Because over here, it breaks it down for you. And then over here on hers it had 3. So I don't know. Super weird. We're here at Taqueria Rondas. Hi!
Are you vlogging?
No, Mom and Daddy aren't. We're having breakfast with the family. Yeah, we can go in.
And, oh yay! Oh.
And I'm still paying to this day.
Still paying to this day, but I mean,
wait,
You got your prize.
but
it goes to y'all's household, isn't it?
it actually goes to a car that I have.
A car that you have. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. At least
So I'm back home. I'm laying in my bed next to Milo. Hey, Milo's. Hey, Milo. You don't hear anything. Stop. He's got a hurt paw or a little nail right there. But if I touch it, he'll like bite me. So it's apparently very painful. I can imagine. Oh, okay. Please don't bite me. Okay. Anyways, so I'm back home and had a good little. It was supposed to be breakfast. It turned into lunch. We were there for like 3 hours or something. It was a nice little family visit. I dropped off the kids back at the house, and then I got lunch for Jonathan and hung out with him at the shop. Not very long, maybe like an hour, and then came home and I started dinner. We're having taco soup. I've made that before as a Tasty Tuesday recipe, so I'll leave a link up in the eye for it if you want to check it out. And then I took a nap, or tried to. It was very interrupted because that guy and the other one that belongs to me, Chance, was like being super annoying and barking and stuff. So even though they stayed out there with the kids, I wasn't here with my door shut, but you know, I still hear them. They're loud. Mostly Chance. Chance does the barking. But anyways, a cold front's coming in. I feel like it's cooled. It's probably gotten pretty chilly already because I can feel it in the house. I look funny laying like this. Anyways. Tomorrow we're gonna go look at, oh, what am I doing? Here we go. Tomorrow we're gonna go look at houses. I'm really excited about that. I will be vlogging, obviously. OMG. Jonathan's like super scared. But I think it's gonna be fun. I mean, even if we end up not buying houses, like even if I still just like to look at them. Does anybody else do? Like, I love looking at like houses and apartments and all that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, that's all. If you watched my vlog yesterday, I talked about like I'm using that OvuSense, and it gave me that little graph with the thing that says that it thinks I'm ovulating. But when I woke up today, those green and blue lines had disappeared. So I don't know. I'm so confused. But obviously, I appreciate everyone who's commented and said they're praying for Jonathan and I. And because that's just like, you know, a phone. That doesn't mean anything. So if it's God's timing, then it's still possible. Like, I still have faith that it'll work out. So, right, Milo? Milo? Milo, you want to be a big brother? Milo want to be a big brother? He's the most cuddly dog ever. I love cuddling with him. He's so warm. And he loves to cuddle. He loves to cuddle. So since I talked about the no foods cookie drama this morning, also I want to say that the Instagram story of Shannon's it's Keto Shannon that I was going to post about her Joseph's lavish bread has actually expired, so I can't get that now. But anyways, back to the cookie. They finally have made their official statement, and I'm going to show you. Here's their Instagram, and this was their post. They posted it 24 minutes ago. So they are still claiming that yes, it is 4 net carbs. Yes, really. And then if you go to their profile, they have a link right here. Let me click on it without, there we go. And so basically it just explains that it's still 4 net carbs. They had it laboratory tested and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you're interested in reading more about that, you can go to their Instagram. I'll leave a link for them in the description. On Black Friday, I bought, or Cyber Monday, I can't remember which, I bought 8 boxes of their cookies. So, because they were buy one, get one free. So I will definitely still be eating them at least until I run out. I don't know what I'm going to do at the end. I really like their products and I want to trust them. And I just feel like I don't usually eat a whole cookie by myself anyways. So, I don't know. It's kind of a gray area for me. Because I feel like, did they lie? Because even if I can make it fit into my macros, and even if it doesn't cause me any like stalling or anything like that, or kick me out of ketosis or anything, did they lie? Because if they lied, it's like that's not ethical, and I don't want to support a brand that is being unethical. But they're saying that it didn't lie, so that's where we are right now. Hey. Taco soup. And it's perfect timing because we had a little bit of a cold front come through, and it's like, I don't know, like 40 degrees outside now. So a perfect night for a nice warm soup. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and Samuel. I just got back from the pet supply place, and I got Milo a new ball, and Samuel was trying to take it. Also got a big old bag of dog food. But anyways, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. It's late. Jonathan's still not home yet. They're closed Saturday and Monday, so he had some loose ends to tie up before he could leave. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Tomorrow's vlog, we're gonna be going to look at houses, so that's gonna be exciting. Hit the thumbs up button and the notification bell, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.